Hey, thank you, Nadine. Here's the thing on this. Look, help me out on this. Thank you. You just prompted me to. Thank you, Nadine. The 1099. Okay, he's running ads now. He's saying, "Hey, I'm your guy. I'm trying to defeat the 1099."
We signed it.
Wait a minute. He's the guy who gave us the 1099. He gave it to us. This guy, you're right. He not only cast a vote for the 1099. He cast one of the decisive votes for the 1099. We're actually wake up here. You know, we're actually conscious and awake up here. You know, the thought that we don't know that, those ads are like we were asleep or something. We don't know that. We know that he voted for that bill. He gave us the 1099. He'll be held accountable for that. He's going to be held accountable. You know, the other thing, yes, sir. You know, the other thing is this. You know, he's running ads. Let me address this because it's the same topic. So he's running ads. You know, he says I was for privatizing Social Security. I'm not for privatizing Social Security. I'm not for privatizing Social Security. My mom's on it right now. My grandmother's on it as well. You know, many of your family may be on it. It is a program we've come to rely on here in our country. You pay into it throughout your life, and you know in the autumn of your life that you're going to have this program. It's not going to be, it's not meant to be all the money that you need in the sunset of your life, but it's there. It's something you can count on. What we need to do is strengthen it and keep it around. So anybody says that I'm for privatizing Social Security, never said that, and I don't believe it. So make sure, don't believe we should do it, so make sure you tell your family and friends. Hey, the other thing is he said I was for medical vouchers. I'll be right there 1 second. So he said I'm for medical vouchers. First time I heard that, I didn't even know what he was talking about. So I'm not going to be signing bills. I don't know what. So I went and looked it up. I figured I better go look it up. Since supposedly I said it. So I looked it up, and I'm not for it. And then, look, the other thing is he says I want to move jobs to China. No. Come on. Come on. Who believes something like that? You know, my grandmother recently moved to Greene County. She sold her home in Baldwin, and she sees, my family actually sees these commercials. Fortunately, I'm like Hillary Clinton, that they asked her during the really, really tough times, they said, how do you deal with this? They say all these awful, she says, it's easy. I don't watch TV. That's like my life right now. So I don't actually see these commercials. My family does. And my grandmother, when she saw this commercial, she said, come on, who believes something? You know, I'll tell you, I wouldn't say that about my opponent. I'm not gonna do that. I find that dishonorable. I'm not gonna do that.